So this next invention involves remote control cars. It is just an idea to have a competition where you do like rock crawling or obstacle courses, and you design and build your own obstacle course and make it like a golf course kinda, and just you take a 4x8 sheet of plywood and you make any kind of crazy obstacle that you want. And they have different size RC cars that you can get. They have little ones that are small like Hot Wheels, and then another size up that are a little bit bigger. Those are pretty fun. They take those pretty serious too, but they're small. They're not like 1/10 size. They're maybe 1/24 or something. I don't know, but maybe 1/16. I don't know, but the smaller ones, and that's kind of what I'm talking about doing this with. Is the smaller ones, not the bigger ones. But yeah, just set up a real cool little obstacle course on a 4x8 sheet of plywood, and you show up with your obstacle course. And let's say you get, 18 people, just like a golf course. And everybody shows up with their course. And you just put all the pieces together, have the same starting and ending spot on all the courses, and just make it to where you start and go through all 18 courses. And if you fall off, that's basically like a stroke, and you lose a stroke on what would be a golf course, so you add one, and whoever has the lowest score wins. And if you flip over a bunch of times, you're going to have a high score, and if you don't flip over at all, you're going to be perfect, and just make it really hard and an obstacle. And you could do it obviously timed too, so whoever wins the lowest time, if there is a tie as far as nobody flips. But I think it would be interesting enough to where there would definitely be flips, and some of it might be really super hard, and you could show up with one that just you can do and nobody else could even make it. I think it'd just be a lot of fun, and everybody gets to show their inventiveness, and you would have an advantage on your course, but then everybody else, they're going to have advantages on theirs, but you're only going to have advantages on one course, and all the rest of them are going to be new and unique. And I just think it'd be something that'd be really fun. And it doesn't have to be 18 holes. I mean, you could just have 3 people do it, or 5, or however many, and just do it the same way you would a golf game, and keep track that way. And that's just my idea. I think it'd be a fun little thing to do, and I'd really love to start doing it, but that's just another one of those things I don't really have time for right now, unfortunately. But I try to release inventions once a week to try and help the world, and encourage other inventors to release their energy ideas for free and open source everything. Just try and help the world. But I appreciate everybody for following along, keeping up. Thanks, guys.